Hi, everybody. This is Andrew Fuge with the Bluefield Arts Festival. I'm joined by photographer Martha Gingrich, who has a really interesting photograph called World of Possibilities in the show. Martha, this is a lovely nature photograph, but could you tell us a bit about it and where you came up with the name?
Well, I find so much worth and joy and wonder in nature, and I always have my phone with me because everybody seems to have their phone with them. And I usually go for walks in the morning with my dog, or alone, or hikes, and I stumble upon things, and the world of possibilities is something that the picture I stumbled upon. It had just rained, and it was in the spring, and a little droplet of water had got attached to the end of a twig. And I thought, how magical that was. And I really loved the picture and how it turned out, but you never know. You could take, 70 pictures and they all stink. Um, but it provided me the opportunity to slow down a little bit, to be quiet. Um, right now in our world, in our country, things are pretty chaotic, and it's really easy to be hopeless and to lose a sense of purpose or wonder or fun. And so through all my work, whether it be photography or pen and ink, I try to instill a sense of hope, and so that we don't lose sight of it, and so that we can learn that fun is still possible, wonder and joy and all that stuff is still possible, even in the darkest days, and not to give up. And I say that because it's so easy for me to give up if I, just start listening to the news and not go outside.
Yeah,
So
I mean, I think we can probably all relate to that. Now, is this representative of your body of work? Are you a nature photographer, or do you have sort of a wider remit than that?
I would say that I'm more of a nature artist. I, do photography, but I also do a lot of pen and ink and collage. I try and use everything, not all the time, but a lot of my work has birch bark or tree bark or dried flowers or stones or pebbles or whatever I lichen, whatever I seem to run across in the rain or when I'm walking in the woods outside. And then my friends learned, that I collect stuff like this to use in my work, and so they bring it to me as well. So I've got a lot of, dried stuff that looks pretty drab until you turn it into something magical. So I have a lot of
Hmm.
fun.
That's great. Well, we look forward to maybe seeing one of your drawings in the show next year. But for the moment, we've got a world of possibilities, and thank you very much. It's a really great piece.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Have a great night. Bye bye.
Bye.